So first let me give you the demo. All right, so here is the application of our Streamlit, and here we can submit any particular video files in our Streamlit application. And in Streamlit it has a limit of 200 MB per file of any MP4, MOV, AVI or MPEG4 extensions files, right? So I'll be browsing video files. So I have a 40 seconds of video file. This is one of our college technical events introduction file, okay, of 14 seconds. This is to keep it short, the demo, because it will take a bit of processing time to process the whole video, then to give me the insights, right? So after I submitted that, I'll be asking some question from it. So first let us ask some simple question that explain me the video, right? Explain me the video. Enter. It will analyze the video and we have to wait. And of course, as we have said earlier, that we are using Gemini 2.0 Flash using with Phi Agent. So here's the thing, explain me the video. It says that the video is an announcement of an event called Spectre 2025 annual technical event tribute to Ghibli art. So this was my college's technical event this year. Okay, so some more information, that what is the theme of the event. I mean, all has been pretty much summarized in the first one, but still I'm just asking some pinch point precise questions. Event name this, tribute to Ghibli art, coming soon, episode 2025, all those things. Okay, and we also have the clear chat option if in case you want to start everything from the beginning. Okay, so this being said, now let's see our project. All right, so here is our project overview. We have multiple modules folders. So we have folders for our agents, where we'll be building the logic for our AI agent using our Psi data module and our Gemini modules. Then we'll be having a folder called Utils that will consist our video file utilities that will help us to process all those uploaded video files. Okay, then we have a config module that will consist of all the configuration setup files. Okay, now in our app.py, in our entry point file, will be consisting all of these modules in our one py to activate our application. Okay, so yeah, that's being said, now let's set up our environment and our .env files and let's start the project. All right, so now let's start with the code. So the first thing that we need to do, that we need to activate our virtual environment, right? So I already have my env folder over here, so I'll just simply activate this folder. So my env /scripts /activate. All right, wait a minute. Okay, the spelling has been wrong. Scripts. Okay, all right, so now here I'll be creating a folder as, let's say, video summarizer. So video summarizer, more of a video analyst. Okay, so I'll be creating that. Okay, I'll get into my video analyst. Okay, now here in my video analyst folder, I'll be creating a requirement.txt and I'll paste all the required packages that we need to install. Okay, so I have installed already all those packages in my environment, so you can just simply run this command. Let me just write. So -r requirements.txt. okay, you can run this command and it will automatically gonna install all these important packages in your system or in your virtual environment. Okay, now that's being said, now we need to have our Google API key, like our Gemini API key, right? So for that, you can come over here in this particular link, aistudio.google.com/API key. Here you can create your own API key. I have already created my own API key with the model name as Gemini-2.0 Flash. Okay, so I'll just minimize that, and I have already placed that in my .env file in this format. Google API key dash your API key. Okay, I won't be showing that. So that's being said, now let's set up our configuration file, right? So for that, I'll be creating another folder as, let's say the folder name would be as in config. So config. Okay, so under config, I'll create a file as config.py. Okay, and here I need to kind of process my Google API key, all those things. Okay, so for that I'll simply need to import my OS simply from .env. I need to import load.env, and to tackle Google API key we need to import Google dot generative AI as GenAI. All right, now we'll be creating a function. Let's say def configure env, and here we'll first simply need to load our env. So load.env, and it will simply load your API key from your .env file. Okay, then in API key variable, I'll use os dot get env, and here you need to pass the name properly. So Google API key. All right, okay, so now if my API key is there, like if it is valid, then, or if it is there, then GenAI dot configure API key would be my API key. Okay, and of course for checking else, I'll be raising an value error. So value error as missing API key. Okay, so this would be my configuration setup for my Google API key. All right, so now we need to create another module to handle our submitted video files, right? So for that I'll be creating another module as Utils. So mkdir utils, and I'll create a file here as file, let's say file utils.py. all right, now here I'll first need to import temp file to handle temporary files. And here is the thing, here I am not storing my video files into any database or any somewhere. Okay, I'll be processing those files temporarily until that my Streamlit session will be going on. So if you want to kind of store each and every file, each and every video files, you might use AWS S3 bucket, or you might use Cloudinaries system, or any other image kit, or any other video kit. Okay, so which I might explore in our further videos. Okay, so let's get a function here. So the function def save temporary files. All right, here I'll be passing the uploaded files from our users, uploaded files. Now with temp file dot name temporary file, the name that temporary file should be, I need to check its extension, right? Temporary file, I won't be deleting it, so let's say make it false, and the suffix is gotta be .mp4. okay, so you need to provide mp4 videos, okay, as temp. Then I need to write it off, so tmp write the uploaded files, so uploaded files dot read. It will help the function to read the videos. Then I'll be returning tmp dot its name, so it won't be tmp, it will be tmp dot name. So it's done. So the module to handle my uploaded videos is done. Now I'll be creating another module as agents, and this is where the main fun will begin. Okay, here I'll create a file as videoagent.py. all right, now here we need to import some of the files like Phidata or Phidata, whatever you want to pronounce it, some Phidata modules. So for that, from Phi.agent, I need to import agent, not agent. Okay, it's not like that. Okay, then from side dot model dot Google, as we are using a Google API model, so Google, we need to import our Gemini. Right, then side dot tools dot, here is the tools of the thing that my agents will be using. So I'll be using DuckDuckGo. Then from Google dot Generative AI, I'll be import upload file and get file. Okay, so this will be the packages or libraries that I need to import for my code. Now we need to have two functions that will do our agentic work. So one is initialize the agent, and another one would be analyze video agent. Okay, here I'll be passing my agent. I need to pass the video part that it will be analyzing, then of course the user query. Okay, user query. All right, so now let's create the first function, define the first function. So I'll be simply returning the agent. So return agent under first bracket. Here I need to name, let's say the name would be of the agent is video AI analyzer. Okay, comma. Next the model that we are using. It's Gemini. In the parameter, I need to provide the ID. Here I need to provide the model name. So the model name would be Gemini -2.0 /flash exp. Okay, and then for the tools part, we need to provide the tools, which will be in my case the DuckDuckGo. So DuckDuckGo. Then for the last, for the markdown, I'll make it true. Okay, so I have my agent over here. Now I need to use the agent to analyze my video, right? So here I first need to extract the uploaded kind of uploaded file. So uploaded video would be uploaded file. I need to pass the video path over here. Okay, then while uploaded video, sorry, it's uploaded video dot state dot, I need to provide the name of it. So name, if I have uploaded the video successfully, then I should be showing processing. So if it is under processing, then time dot sleep would be 1. Sleep would be 1. Okay, and okay, so I haven't imported time yet. This time is pretty important for the part. So import time, and we have time dot sleep 1, and now uploaded video would be my get file with uploaded video dot name. All right, now after that we need to declare our prompt that my agents will be using after getting the user query. Okay, so under this I need to write the prompt properly. So we'll be using an if string. So okay, so let's say analyze the uploaded video for content and context. Okay, and then respond to the following query using video insights and supplementary web research. Okay, here I need to pass my user query. So user query like this. All right, then also provide a detailed user friendly and actionable response. All right, so this is a simple prompt that you might use. So after the prompts being written, I'll just simply need to initialize that. So result, under result agent dot, I need to run the prompt. So the prompt and for the videos, now here's the thing, you might upload multiple videos, so we have to take the videos as a format of list. So in the videos we will be taking multiple videos, and then will be return our result dot only the content. Okay, so I'll just save it. Alright, so we are done with our agentic module as well. Now we need to create the last file, which will be our app.py, where we'll be fetching all this module to create the user interface, so that it get easier for us to use our application, right? Alright, so now we need to create our app.py file. So app.py, here we have to create our our application interface, right? So before that we need to import some packages. So import Streamlit as st, then need to import all those modules. So let's import everything. So from agents dot, we have video agent, we need to import initialize agent and analyze video agent. Okay, then from utils dot files utils, we need to import our save temporary files function. Then from config.config, we need to import our configure /env. We also need to import pathlib. From pathlib we need to import our path and import. Alright, now the first thing that we need to do over here, we need to load our all environment variables like our .env. So for that, so I'll be simply calling the function config.env. Alright, okay, it's done. Now we need to set up our page. So page setup, for that st dot set underscore set page config. Here in the page title I'll be giving analyzer AI, or you can give it chat AI, chat AI. Okay, for the page icon, let me find it, movie, so this one. Alright, to put an apostrophe behind this, and if you want to know how did I just bring that keyboard, you need to press wait a minute, you need to press Windows with semicolon. Okay, so Windows with semicolon, you'd have that floating keyboard. Okay, so page icon, that's video file, then we have layout, which is white. Okay, now for the title, it would be AI chat with videos. Okay, then for the caption, Phi Agent. Alright, then we need to set up our sidebar. So sidebar for this ht dot sidebar, at the header will be writing that upload your video, right? So upload video, then you need to get those video files. So video files should be ht dot sidebar dot file uploader, function of Streamlit. So simply write upload video. Okay, if you want to mention the type, you can. I am just simply mentioning only one type here. You can mention all the type. Okay, so like if you want to mention two types, so you can just do it as a within a string. So let me just mention another one. Let's say API. Okay, like this. So video files is done. All right, so now here we need to show some success message to our user that your video has been uploaded successfully. So for that, video files, so video path, as of first it will be none. Okay, but if we have a video files, then video path would be save dot that temp file. Okay, save temp files. Here we need to upload our video files. Okay, and after the video path, in our ht dot sidebar dot video, I will show the video, of course, and then ht dot success successfully. Okay, so I'll save it. So our this part is done. Now we need to create a session for our chat history and our file path, right? So files. So here it's pretty simple. If we have a chat history, if chat history is not in, let's say, ht dot session state, so ht dot session state would be my this chat history. It will be initializing as a blank list. Okay, then for the video, so if we have if agent not in my ht dot session state, so I'll be initializing one. So session state dot agent, I'll be initializing my agent. Okay, all right, so that's being said, now we need to create the main logic area. So logic area. All right, so if we have video files and a video path, so we need to show that ht dot subheader dot chat input st dot sub header. So here I need to showcase a simple message that chat with the video. Alright, so we'll just run the application first. So Streamlit run app.py to see how it's showing. Yeah, so see we have AI chat with videos, uploaded videos. So we'll be browsing, we'll be uploading this thing. You could see we have our videos over here. We have now here we'll have to create our chat interface, right? So I'll just cut it. All right, so here if the video files and video path is there, we need to show our ht.sub header. All right, so after that we need to create the chat input. So chat input here, input would be chat input and about the video. Okay, now if user has given me an input, so if user input, then I'll be adding that to my session state with my chat history, which is currently is blank. Session state dot chat history, and I'll append that. So append here with the role of user, like it is user is giving the query, right? And for the content I have user input. Okay, now I need to process with our AI agent data, process with AI agent. So with ht.spinner to show that analyzing the video, that thing. So analyzing video colon, here we'll try that response would be analyze video get function video agent. Here we'll be passing my session state dot agent and the video path and the user input. All right, then after that we need to add this whole thing again into my session state. So ht session state dot chat history dot append. Here again the role would be here. This is analyst, and the content would be this would be comma, and the content would be my response. So my response. Okay, so that as the try block is done, we need to provide our exception as e. Here msg be f string here, which is currently e. I need to again chat history start append. I'll copy the whole thing and I'll paste it over here. Of course, in the place of the response, I'll be just giving it error message. Alright, now with the user input, as the user input section is done, here I need to create a code block for rendering full convo again. So for MSG in session state dot chat history with dot chat message, where the MSG would have a role, MSG with session dot chat message of MSG with role be marked down the message content, right? So message content, so for every role I'll be showing the content of it. Okay, after rendering the full conversation, we also need to add a reset button that will clear all the conversation and it will begin the conversation from the beginning. So it will be simple, and I'll keep it in my sidebar. So ht.sidebar, I'll add a button where I'll write clear chat dot session state dot chat history. I'll just keeping in blank list. Okay, if video path I'll just simply unlink it dot unlink with missing. Okay, it will be true. So this one unlink missing. Okay, then I simply need to ht dot rerun. Okay, it's done. I had to finish the if block that I started. So if video files, it will finish over here with its else block. Like if I don't have a video uploaded, I should show this information that upload a video for conversation. Just save it. I'll come here, I'll give a refresh, and here you see upload a video for conversation. Here I'll browse, here I'll browse, I'll upload this video. You could see, and here is some CSS that has no attribute chat history. Okay, we need to check if there is any error. So chat history, yeah, sure, chat history. I think now it is okay. I'll refresh it again. I'll upload a video. Here we go. Okay, so let's add something. Explain the video and okay, so you could see explain the video. Certainly here is the breakdown. Video content. The video is supposed to be an advertisement for promotional announcement. Content and explanation. Content and explanation of spec 2025 and non-technical event. Actionable information. Search online. Look for hosting institution. Contact event organizer. Okay. So that's being said, we are done with this Agentic AI application. So yeah, thanks for watching and see you in the next video.